What's up? What's going on? Corey Behnke, CHTV, live for Family Night. Corey, I got a question for you. It's been a long time. We haven't seen you on camera, probably, I think, since the last Packer transplants. So I think what everybody wants to know is, are we going to be showing the practice?
No.
Okay. All right. Just making sure we got that out of the way right away.
Aaron Rodgers.
We are not here to show you the practice.
Rodgers.
We are watching. We will talk about it.
Goody's talking.
That's it. Is this like a planned bit
Goody's,
with him and Kuhn?
I don't know. Goody's saying something.
We can't hear it.
Do we want to hear it?
Yeah, let's see what it is. Let's get shut down like right away. Whatever this is brought to us by Bell and Health. Oh, I see. It's like he has to be at a distance because of COVID.
Got it.
That's why he's
So this is like a fake press release?
It's a fake press conference, I believe. Yes.
Sorry.
Exactly.
What's up? Let's do this.
Holy cow, look at all the people here. Hi from Detroit, Michigan.
We practice
New Hampshire in here. Big B is here. What's up, Big B?
Big B.
How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hello from South Mississippi. Hello from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for hanging out.
It's very rainy here.
It is very rainy. Very rainy, Corey Behnke.
Our producer, Jeremy, called me very early this morning and informed me that we would not be going outside today.
We most certainly will not be going outside today. Nope. No, sir.
So, it's kind of nice inside, drinking beer. I feel, my family's over there. There's like, 20, 30 people over there.
My sister and my parents and my sister's little kid, my nephew, were there, and they just bailed. They literally,
bye.
Because they had to wait, and they were in the concourse, and my little buddy is like 3 years old, so they were like, no, we're not sticking around.
Will we show the fireworks?
We most certainly will show the fireworks.
We will. We have another Lambo cam that's not just us. So
can we cut to it right now?
Yeah.
Let's show the folks.
I think we can, yeah.
Your what do you think? This is your first test.
He's
your first test.
He's going for it.
All right.
I don't know when we're going to see it.
Well, yeah, because this is on delay.
La 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 Lambo.
Let's see. What's up? Jim, what's up, buddy? Green Bay football back, and it feels so good. That's what I'm talking about. There's the Lambeau Field. Look at it. Just gorgeous. Very nice. Very
I like
nice.
it.
So nice. So nice to be here. So nice to be here with you, Corey.
I am enjoying this.
It's
this
been a
is
while.
going to be our, the 2019 Family Night Watch Party was pretty epic. Kyle Cousineau showed up.
He did. He's not here tonight, though.
I was going to bring out the, I've got some very old touchdown squares, but they're new in the box. And if we would have been outside, I was going to be like, hey, if Aaron Jones gives us something, we might have to, but
ooh, look at this!
To save that.
Shots of guys stretching.
Guys
there we
stretching.
go.
Jordan loves stretching right now.
Oh, there we go. Lots of stretching.
They're doing this.
This is what the $10 entry fee gets you right here, baby.
They're like, okay,
Ty Summers,
go do the practice as fast as possible so we can get out of here.
Exactly. They're
as soon as they hear lightning,
there's going to be more thunder and lightning coming down the pipe. So you got to think they're going to probably cut some stuff short tonight. Sean, what's up? Thanks for the shout out, buddy. How you doing? I don't want to be sure I missed anything. What's up, CHTV? What's up, William? How are you? I feel bad for other fan bases who do not have Cheesehead TV of their own. Matt, appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Brazil is in the house. What's up, Brazil? Hello from Green Bay. How you doing? King is injured. Brandy always bringing up the fun stuff. Brandy just goes in for the kill. She doesn't even care. It's like, it's lovely. The Packers are on the field. We're all here. It's a vibe. And Brandy's like, King is injured. if there's something negative to be said about the defense, Brandy is going to say it. That is definitely going to happen. Tony Fisher appreciation super chat. Justin,
nice.
This is a true story. The one and only time I won my fantasy league was because I had Tony Fisher as a handcuff to Amon Green. It was amazing. And every time Tony Fisher would score, I would yell out, "Oh my God, this kid is fucking sick." It became like a tradition. Every time he had a big gain or a score, you had to yell that out.
I remember.
Justin, thank you for that super chat. That's very much appreciated. Cheers from Bismarck. What's up, Bismarck?
Bismarck.
What's going on, Bismarck, North Dakota? Philip D is very upset. He is yelling in the chat. How TF can we watch? Move to Wisconsin and turn on a television? Look at the description of this video. We will not be showing the practice. The English language is your friend.
By the way, I will say this broadcast is coming to you live from channel 83, whatever that channel is.
It's the pack.
I was worried. I thought it was going to be one of those channels where you go and they're like to get service, call.
Exactly.
Like, no.
Spencer, thanks for the super chat. Behnke Garden chat pregame. Corey the weatherman. We need a little Behnke weather report.
Yeah, well,
old school style.
It's raining.
Thank you. That meteorology school really paying off for you.
Yeah.
Luke, thanks for the super chat. Can we get a garden cam? Carry the G. For the season, I think, not tonight.
Next season, I think. Yeah, this season we need a garden cam.
We definitely need a garden cam.
Although I will say, speaking of garden cam, I do have indoor. This is a sunflower.
Here we go.
I grew this sunflower indoors, which is it's not easy to do. It's beautiful.
This is the football content you crave, people. This is it.
That's a true Wisconsin sunflower.
Joe, thanks for the super chat. The overreaction to every Jordan Love throw begins. Amen.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Although,
speaking
of kind of a quiet, good, positive camp so far, 6, 7 days.
I think so. It's funny because there's certain parts where he has struggled, like you would expect from a young quarterback, but there's also been stretches where he's really shined. And like you said, but because Aaron is back, it hasn't been the story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that's a really good thing. But what's funny now is because this is being shown on local television, people here in the Green Bay area, Wisconsin bloggers are going to be taking all of that footage and breaking it down and overanalyzing. It's like, oh, his launch point here is not good. His footwork here is not blah, blah, blah. It's like, I can't wait. I'm going to dive into every single one of them.
No, you know who's going to have the spectacular Jordan Love coverage is going to be Joey and, on TikTok. That's going to be the place.
That's it.
That's basically where you're supposed to get your Jordan Love news. From
all your Jordan Love news from Joey at Underage Packers. 100,000%. David with the Bears still suck. First one of the night. Let's give it up for David.
I almost wore that hoodie.
The Bears still suck?
I want to carry the.
You're going to wear a hoodie? It's like warm as hell in here.
I know, but I had it.
Oh, well, then, of course, naturally. Uncultured, thanks for the super chat, buddy. It's my grandma Melvina's 105th birthday today. The party is tomorrow. She is blessed.
Amazing.
Pappies, shout out to your grandma.
That's
Uncultured. Amazing. That's what I'm talking about.
Incredible.
All the great weather you've had in Green Bay, and now because it's family night, bad weather. Figures. Mr. JJ, you're not lying. It's been like 90 and sunny pretty much all week.
Oh, it's been great.
Family night, God was like, all right, turn on the lightning.
Yep.
Turn on the thunder.
It's been not too hot. It's been great.
Yep, no doubt.
It's been like June Wisconsin weather is basically what's
pretty much, yeah. North Pole, Alaska says, carry the G, cheddar up, and Prost. What's up, John? Thanks, buddy.
What's up, Alaska?
Full crowd tonight. John, I think said they were expecting, a little over 50,000 people. I don't know what they'll actually get. You got to think the weather probably kept some people away. But they certainly weren't approaching a sellout crowd. Oh, nice. Jeezy Baby, thanks for the super chat. Behnke's hair is on par with Bakhtiari's and Rodgers. I'm jealous.
It's not a mullet.
It is. If we tell you anything tonight, ladies and gentlemen, if you glean no other truth from this live stream, please know that Corey Behnke does not have a mullet.
Although, what's interesting is that there is off of Ashland Avenue, Mullet Road.
There's not. There's no way it's Mullet Road.
Yep.
You gonna go live there?
Nope.
Okay.
Because I don't have a mullet.
Spencer, thanks to the super chat. Video idea: how I spent 1 week living inside Lambeau Field. Ask for forgiveness, not permission with Wallers. This might be Behnke gold.
There you go.
You'd be like Kanye, who's living inside the Falcon Stadium. You could just be producing inside Lambeau.
And instead of my album being called Donda, my album would be called Lambo Donda.
You nailed that.
I tried.
That was well done. Fantastic.
I worked really hard at that one.
I love it.
And failed.
Let the one.
Some kids getting ready.
Kids
for
loving practice.
Some gold chains on. It's interesting.
The kids are like, okay, we were here.
They're like, they promised us football,
and now they put us back out here, and the guys are stretching. What is going on? I like it. Newcastle, England, 1:22 in the morning. Go Pack, go. What's up, Mark? Thanks for checking in. I love it. Let the Juan Winfrey show begin. Well, I'll be interested to see how much they feature him, either here or in preseason. I mean, he's got to get work, obviously, but got to think they don't want to feature him too much. They don't want to give opposing teams any footage on the guy. Somebody asking about 11 on 11. Matt has said there's going to be some at the end of practice. We'll see how quickly they get to it, if they get to it. But, yeah, he did say there would be some. Just it would be pretty vanilla kind of stuff, but there will be. Aaron Rodgers throwing a football.
Coach talking to QB1, Aaron Rodgers throwing a football.
That's what
hey.
It's the Packers, baby.
I waited this long, and I'm here for it.
Eric Stokes.
Eric
first round pick.
Stokes.
There we go. Looking good, buddy. I like it. Tyler, thanks for the super chat. At a wedding currently, still watching you guys. Go Pack Go. That's dedication.
Wow.
Way to carry the
Nice.
G. Thanks for the support, buddy.
They're now showing Eric Stokes holding a donut, and now he's catching a ball.
As one does.
As you do. We're gonna get it. We're gonna dive into that, Nagler.
What's that?
Everyone wants to know, and I don't.
Everyone? Does everyone want to know?
Everyone who's like me, who hasn't had the privilege to actually go to practice like you have.
Right.
We want to know that. I think to me, the number one thing out of camp so far is really to me. Okay, and I'm the huge. I'm a homer.
Yes,
okay?
you are. Correct.
Let's just.
That is.
You know.
There's no beating around that bush.
Let's just be honest.
Call
right?
a spade a spade.
Yeah, and so to me, I don't understand how we have not assembled basically the greatest offense the NFL has ever known.
They may have.
We could be looking at the beginning, the seeds.
If they improve from last year,
yeah,
it's going to be one of the best offenses the league has ever known.
I mean, Aaron Jones coming back.
That's
A.J. Dillon.
Huge.
Just that 1-2 punch right there. Have the Packers really, for a long time, have they really had that kind of 1-2 punch, right?
It's been a while. I mean, just that backfield alone, and then you throw in Amari Rodgers, what he can do, the rookie, he's been exciting.
And how many wide receivers and tight ends are we actually going to end up with? Because
that's a great question.
It's a lot of them, and a lot of them are really good. And, what do you do? You got to imagine there are going to be kids that leave the Green Bay Packers and go to other teams and are successful.
I would think
from those two skill positions.
Well, right now they're highlighting Juwan Winfrey. We talked about him a little bit ago. I mean, he seems to be in civvies tonight, which is probably a good thing. There's Funchess, number 11, looking good. I love it. Oh, we got some super chats. We talking about practice. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Jesse. Charlene, what's up, Charlene?
Charlene.
Packers watch party on a Sunday morning with indoor sunflower growing talk. Classic Cheesehead TV content. Here for all of it. Go Pack Go. Thank you, Charlene. You carry the G from across the pond and the world, really.
I also have dried chamomile to show you later.
Now there's a tease, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, not only are we going to talk about whatever the happens at family night, but dried chamomile is going to make an appearance. Get ready for
German chamomile.
Well, even better. Mark, thank you for the super chat. Very much appreciated. My first super chat. Love all your content. Greetings from enemy territory, Minneapolis, fellas. Good to see you back together. Thank you. I think it's great to be back here with Corey, talking some Packers, even though things are a little bit kind of delayed, but we should be getting going pretty soon with some actual practice stuff. They're just doing warm-ups right now. But
they're showing, Kuhn is talking about Ben Braden.
Which is, Braden's a bit of a story, but it's not like he makes headlines because it's a camp battle at the offensive line.
Yeah.
It's not something that, is really sexy and gets a lot of kind of narrative built around it, but Ben Braden has come out of nowhere. He's an undrafted guy from last year who Adam Stenovich, the offensive line coach, said this offseason he would be competing for a starting job. And it all kind of caught you by surprise, but it's like, wait a second, this guy was, did absolutely nothing last year.
Yeah.
And then now he's in the mix at left guard. He and John Runyon, the rookie from last year, they have been rotating at left guard quite a bit. I think he's got a real shot. I'm excited. That's how we get to see him tonight.
I mean, it's interesting, I am and was a Corey Linsley fanboy, and I think in any other situation for a team where you don't have a player like Elton Jenkins, right. I really think we would think the offensive line is on fire right now because. And it's not. And I think that they have a really good chance to not only improve, but actually get maybe some guys that can play later in the season if somebody does go down. Because I've always said, David Bakhtiari is in the NFC Championship game.
They're probably in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. No doubt. Or there's a really good chance, a much better chance, right?
It changes the whole tenor of that game. No question.
So not only Bakhtiari coming back, but can can the offensive line, can we replace Corey Linsley? And that's going to be a big question. Like that, it's a big deal this year. For
here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
we got some 11 on.
Aaron Rodgers goes back to pass.
Throwing it up. Oh,
and no one's he caught it. Got scored a touchdown, and no one's playing. Literally, no one is playing defense.
It's walkthrough. It's just walkthrough.
Yeah, because they're not doing 11 on 11, right?
Well, they might do it later. He said they were going to. I don't care that it's raining. They said they were gonna. But yeah, they're just doing walkthrough stuff now. Good times. Good times.
It was so exciting.
James, Cheesehead TV merch, the Dean Lowry lunch pail, just in time for back to school. It's a good idea, James. Thanks for the super chat. Might have to take you up on that one. I like it. William, that is possibly one of my favorite super chats ever. William has super chatted us 2 simple words. Tyler Lancaster. I don't know what you think about Tyler Lancaster, but you have super chatted us, Tyler.
I guess we're talking about coming up. Family night continues. ... More of this coming up when we return. We'll keep doing this.
We'll look at Rock's pinky. I don't know. Is Rodgers there? You bet he's there. He just threw a pass into the end zone to MVS. Get hyped.
Can you stream
Super Bowl?
Can we stream Family Night?
Sure, let's do it. Should we just put the camera on the TV?
What if
just talk about MSTK3 style? That would be great.
What if we just
just burn it all down, baby.
We just did a picture-in-picture.
Yep, 100%.
And we just said, you know what? It's fine. The Packers don't care. They'll be fine.
Jeremy, make that happen.
That'd be funny.
That'd be awesome. Can you stream Family Night? Huh? Mike wants to know if we can stream Family Night.
I already asked that question.
No, but this is a different question.
I don't know, but Van Vredes has a lot of things on sale right now.
Oh.
What view is that?
That's Facebook.
Oh, Facebook. Gotcha.
I don't understand this. Eric Stokes hasn't impressed so far? According to who?
Really?
Come on.
That's not.
Wait, because he got beat by Devontae Adams, he's not impressed? Come on.
He should get beat by Devontae Adams a lot.
I got to start this already.
Who can drink more? Definitely Nagler.
Oh, yeah.
Nagler can.
No.
Nagler can 3 for 1, depending on the ABV.
This is not.
Depending on the ABV, though.
Fair enough.
I do have the endurance on the low ABV, though.
True.
I'm going to say that right now.
Saul, thanks for the super chat. Is there a possibility to see some regression from the offense, especially in the red zone, or of a better offense than last year? Is there a possibility? There's a possibility for both of those things. Absolutely. Look, it's not an automatic thing that they just show up and pick up right where they left off, right? As Matt has said several times, teams spend the entirety of their offseason looking at what you did, but the Packers have done the same thing. That's one of the questions I asked Aaron when we got to talk to him last week. It was about the stuff that Matt, Luke Getsy, Nate Hackett have all been doing this offseason while Aaron's been off in Hawaii and doing whatever. They've tried to stay ahead of the curve, right? They've looked at plays that work, stuff that doesn't, thing that we might tweak here or there. That's what they're going to try and do. They're going to try and stay ahead of defensive coordinators. With all the new pieces, I'm excited. How many wrinkles can you throw at this offense? I mean, you got Amari Rodgers, who looks totally legit. You got Randall Cobb back.
And Amari Rodgers with Cobb.
Receivers.
Amari Rodgers with Cobb. Like everybody's like, oh, Cobb's here because of Rodgers. But Cobb being here helps Amari Rodgers because they work together. So it's and they have very similar styles and body type.
A.J. Dillon, ascending young player.
A.J. Dillon could easily take over this season. I'm just as a story thread of
totally.
Yeah, we have but just because of our offensive line, I think that's where our offensive line, you give them Aaron Jones. You saw this happen when they get more confident with the run, the offensive line really starts to really love to run.
Yeah, of course. They
and so that's
off.
where
Every
I'm
offensive lineman loves to fire off rather
Yeah.
than step back and try and pass.
A.J. Dillon.
Accidental Hero, thanks for the super chat. Thought Pappy was for father-daughter activities. Yikes, feel like Donnie not knowing what Shomer Shabbos is. Happy Pappies. Everyone, we're working towards a goal here. Look, Pappies. When you see Pappies attached to
stands for Pappy Van Winkle.
That is Pappy Van Winkle Fund. That I think we're roughly what do we need to hit? 40,000? I think we're at 3,000, maybe a little bit more.
I think, yeah.
So we're on our way. We're on our way.
It's a journey.
The thing was last year during a watch party, I said I wanted some Pappy Van Winkle in the studio. And Corey said if we could raise enough money via Super Chats, he would buy a bottle of Pappy's for the studio.
Narrator, we didn't raise enough money.
Not yet, but we are still on the journey. We are still on the journey.
They're throwing the ball.
The ball into the net. Everyone's very excited.
Somebody, Rogers, I think, just hit the net, so that's nice.
There you go.
All right, let's show Jordan Love get into the net.
Patrick, thanks for the super chat, and I love your French too, buddy. Thank you very much.
Here we go.
What?
Oh, wasn't Jordan Love, though.
Matt, thanks for the super chat. Literally, everyone gets torched by 12 and 17.
Here we go. Aaron Rodgers into the basket.
Here we go. Biscuit in the basket.
Oh, doink.
Hits the top. A doink.
He doinked
a doink. He doinked it. He doinked it. Can I get a Go Pack Go from the CHTV boys?
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Go,
Go Pack Go. I
Bow,
like that.
bow,
I like that act.
bow.
Ooh,
Oh,
whoa.
another doink.
Was that Benkert? That was pretty close.
Love was just under. Oh, they're giving up now. Done with that drive.
That was it. Jay, I am the walrus. I am the walrus. I am the walrus.
Favre's plane just landed. From where? I don't understand.
That's a reference to the night Favre came back in his plane, and they were booing Rodgers at family night. I was there.
Oh, yeah.
And then Favre came and watched from like his suite in Lambeau. It was very dramatic.
Oh.
Someone just said, see that, Aaron? I answered your question, but you busy yapping. Don, we're literally on camera here to talk. There's no song and dance. The intermission is not coming with the dancing girls. This is it. This is what we do. Yes, I was yapping because if I wasn't, it'd be a boring-ass fucking stream.
You'd definitely be getting more chamomile.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
All right, so we got quarterbacks hiking the ball, and they're trying to get it in the basket. We got some kids trying to make it happen in the rain.
The kids are like,
dude,
what are we doing
this
here?
is the thing, okay? Let's just give a shout-out to the people of Wisconsin and Green Bay, the Packer fans that came out tonight.
Diehards.
That's some diehard, and you know what? I don't think there's 31 other cities that could have a practice that has over 50,000 people,
right?
And they pay $10 for.
Yeah. Exactly.
And
for the right to not only watch guys stretch, but also to then spend their hard-earned money on beer and concessions.
Yeah, of course.
You know, pay for parking.
And then two, it's raining, and I would venture to say, and I'm being general, and of course, there's only this place only really has a parking lot for so many cars. So if it's full, it's full. But I would venture to say that Benkert in the basket.
Got it in the basket. From the
I would venture
distance.
to say a lot of people came out for this game. So a game
practice. It's all right. We talking about practice.
We talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, we're yapping. we're yapping.
You are kind of yappy.
I know. That's terrible. I should definitely be quiet. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, here we go. Oh, who was that? That was another one. Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers.
I think.
Oh, look at and all the fans are like, yay!
I think
he's back.
Hey, you got to get your money somehow.
Absolutely.
There you go, Jordan Love.
Jordan Love.
Oh, just short.
Short and to the left. Yeah, I drifted on you, Jordan. I see it, buddy.
We got this. Come on. You good.
Oh, there's another one.
That was way
long. That was probably Benkert. Yep, that was Benkert. Dude, what I love about Benkert is at practice, they always, he gets, with the regular group, he gets maybe one throw, maybe a day, and he always chucks it deep. Every time. He doesn't check it down. He doesn't go intermediate.
He wants that big play.
Every time. Literally every time. And then they do the young guy session. Same thing. Just, he hits a couple, but then the last throw is always, chuck it deep. I love this kid. I love him so much.
Funny. Oh! Aaron Rodgers.
Got another one from long distance.
Aaron Rodgers.
Look at these guys are putting on a show. Come on. What up, Aaron?
Aaron Rodgers is like, yeah, I'm QB1.
That's what I do. That's what I do.
I'm QB1.
He's feeling it. He is feeling it.
It's like, see me? I'm QB1.
I love it.
Randall Cobb is here because of me. These balls are in this basket because of me. People come to Green Bay for vacationing because of Aaron Rodgers, apparently.
Oh, my gosh. Aaron Gonzalez, thanks for the super chat. Drinking game tonight. Drink anytime someone asks if you're streaming the practice. No, thanks.
Too late.
I choose life.
I choose life.
And anytime Snag says, don't want to miss a super chat. I don't want to miss a super chat because when I do, people get all
Don't want to
upset.
miss a super chat.
Does Devontae get paid? Packers 7-0 last two seasons when he was out. Just saying. Mark, okay. Does he get paid? Yes, they have won without him while Aaron Rodgers was quarterback. It'd be nice to give Jordan Love Devontae Adams. That's all I'm saying. I think he gets paid.
I think everybody that's in the stands right now is basically like, okay, I'm just here for the fireworks.
No, they're going to do 11 on 11 later. I feel good about it.
Period 3. Special teams
special
number 1,
teams.
guys.
Let's hear it for special teams.
Special teams.
Let's go special
1.
teams.
Tompkins, Tanfusi. Oh, yeah, I follow him on Instagram.
Yeah. He's got a good Insta account.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. No doubt.
Is there any streams? No idea.
Probably somewhere.
Do.
That location is amazing. What a backdrop, and I can't see shit. Thanks, Brian. I'm not quite sure what you're referring to not being able to see, because if you're talking about the practice, I'm going to throw a computer through the window.
Please don't.
Nagler, did Corey get his Bucks championship gear?
Was it supposed to be sent to me?
I don't know. Aaron Rogers, did you send it to Corey in Green Bay or in New York? Let us know.
No, but I do love the fact that they won.
It was fun, right?
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh, we got Brewers score updates in here. It's a whole Wisconsin night.
I mean,
just for you, Corey.
Milwaukee is a great American city.
Yes, it is.
Don't let anybody ever tell you any differently.
Amen to that, brother. I'm down with that. I'm just making sure I don't miss any super chats. Hey, Uncultured, thanks to the super chat. CHTV should hire that papologist already. They are needed, pappies. Justin, thanks to the super chat. Time to judge Jordan Love basket throws.
So what you're saying to me is that instead of buying a pappy with the Pappy Fund, we should use the Pappy Fund to hire a papologist to tell us then we'll need how much money we need to raise for the Pappy Fund.
Tonight at 10. The
heavy rain continues.
The headline news here in Green Bay is the heavy rain continues. Man, they got to have something happen in this town. Accidental Hero, thanks to the super chat. Packer most likely to own a bottle of Pappies. I say 69. What say you, Corey Behnke?
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers had some Pappy.
I was going to say it's probably.
QB1 has pretty much all the Pappies, probably a bunch of them. Just because. Why not?
Oh, this is good. Spencer, thanks to the super chat. Behnke, what would you do if Nags tried to hold out like 12 did? It's about the beer.
I would hire Tyler Herrick.
Yep. You'd hire Tyler and Joey and be on his way.
I would be like, I need some scabs.
It'd be like I never happened. It'd be like I never existed. Totally would have been.
No, it would be like, you know how like Ray Kroc? I'd just like completely rewrite the whole history.
An amazing pull. That was great. Ray Kroc.
I'll be like, no. You were
Matt,
a founder.
Thanks to the super chat. Packers are the greatest team to ever play the game. You got that right, son.
True story. Narrator.
True. Woody, hey, buddy. Thanks for coming out the other night. The TV broadcast audio is unlistenable, and there's no internet stream. Come on, man. What year is it? Thank God for Cheesehead TV. Hashtag Motelmen. Woody, thanks for coming out,
thanks,
buddy.
Woody.
Really nice of you to come out. And thanks to the super chat.
So, how did that go?
Oh,
it looked like it was a lot of fun.
The gig was fun. I was nervous as hell. I was going to throw up beforehand. I was really nervous. But it went well. It was great. And they want us back next year, so maybe we'll make it a tradition.
You had a bunch of people there.
We did. Yeah, it was good. Like I had a lot of like Packers fans who were in Appleton for My Old Music show up.
Oh, that's cool.
It was really cool. It was really nice.
That's awesome.
Hire an intern to count the Pappy Fund. Hire an intern, Corey.
Okay, so
hire an intern.
What you're telling me is I need to hire an intern to discover what capologist I need to hire in order to figure out the amount of the Pappy Fund.
How much money we've raised.
Okay, I'm down with that.
I could get the flow chart to you Monday morning.
Okay.
I'll get right on.
Cool. That's good for me.
Isn't rain on family night common, Jill? Yes.
It is.
1,000%. Happens seemingly every year. And as Corey said at the top of the stream, it's like we've had gorgeous weather in Green Bay for the whole time I've been in Wisconsin, essentially, for the last 2 weeks. And, of course, tonight it's raining and lightning.
We did need the rain.
Oh, yeah. There's no
but ideally, it would have happened after.
Great tomorrow.
Or tonight. Yeah, totally.
Kyle, thank you for the super chat. My 3-year-old Emmett thinks this is a Patreon happy hour, standing here waving and saying hi at the TV. Kyle, what's up?
Hey, Kyle.
Emmett, hello.
Hey, Emmett.
How are you?
Family night. Ooh, look at that shot. Lambeau
Field.
Lambeau. Not that many
Nobody
people.
there. Nate Hackett and
people,
Matt LaFleur.
They were like,
blend it in the rain.
They were like, you need to go inside. Everybody's like, bye.
Bye. Be out.
I'm
well,
gone.
they sold over 50,000 tickets.
They did.
And that ain't close to 50,000 people.
No, it's
not even close.
No.
Oh, man. James says he will volunteer to count Pappy funds. We'll get right on that. Here we go. Mixed downs. Aaron Rodgers drops back to pass. Oh! Preston Smith. Tries to hit Randall Cobb up the right sideline, but a drop. I think that's a
period 4. Team mixed down.
That looked like a catchable ball, I will say. And I will also say Preston Smith had a nice stunt to create pressure up the middle. Ken, thanks for the super chat. I love seeing you two do this from the same room again. You have so much fun. We do too. Thanks. Thank you, Ken.
Thanks, Ken.
Thanks for the super chat. Thanks for checking it out, buddy.
Ken, diehard Patreon.
Yes, he is.
Really fun to do those weekly Zooms. Those taught me more about training camp than than actually being here in Green Bay.
Right. Oh, I love this design. Nice. Bring Amari across the formation. There you go. Love that. Love that action. Rodgers backside to Amari.
Rodgers to Rodgers.
There you go.
We're back. We have it back.
Get used to that. It's going to be a lot of fun. That is cool.
Okay, I'm calling it now. Rodgers to Rodgers, Hail Mary sometime in the season.
At some point, it has to happen. For the last dance, it has to happen.
Why not?
Tulio, thanks for the super chat. I'm looking for a job. Intern at CHTV is pretty much my dream job. Go, Pack, go. Is it your dream to not get paid? Because that's what you'd be doing if you were interning at CHTV. I mean, that's an odd dream, but we all have dreams, right?
Everybody has to have goals.
Rodgers under center. He takes the snap. Oh, no, it's Jordan Love under center. Takes the snap. And
A.J. Dillon? No.
Nope. Dexter Williams.
Dexter Williams.
Into a wall.
Shot at Joe Barry, the new defensive coordinator of the Green Bay Packers.
There he is. Joe Barry, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together. I know Brandy's somewhere pulling her hair out.
Brandy, Joe Barry's talking on camera right now. Just kidding.
All right, here we go. What we got?
He looks kind of animated.
Oh, he's very animated. Wait to see him like full go.
Is he Yelly McYellerson?
Oh yeah, big time. Well, not in a mean way. He's just like energetic and like very vocal.
Got it.
Jordan Love under center. Surveys the field. Pitch to the right to Dexter Williams, who has nowhere to go. That'll do.
Cool.
That'll do. Oh, wow. John, what a question. With Cobb back, does Coach go for it on 4th down this year in the NFC Championship game? Hot damn, what a question. I'll say this. Probably not if the offense does absolutely fuck all with the first 3 chances. 3 chances. 1, 2, 3. Nada. Kick the field goal, play defense.
True story.
Every time.
Jordan Love. Back to pass.
No Winfrey show. Insert sad. I got to think they're hiding him, dude. I can't say I'm surprised. Jordan Love in the shotgun. 4-man rush. Right flat. Oh, just out.
Just overthrown.
Out of the reach of Amari Rodgers. Out in the right. Shallow right, just past the sticks. I'm going to be surprised if Dexter makes the roster. I'm with you, Adam. I think that would be a surprise. Luke, thanks for the super chat. I still can't believe this is your daily view, Corey. Thanks for doing this tonight, you guys. Thank you, Luke. Thanks for checking it out.
I still can't believe it either.
Yeah.
Literally every day I wake up, I'm like, oh, look, that's still here. It's amazing.
Yeah, the defense was so good. Nah, the D sucked in that game. It sucked getting 3 interceptions of Tom Brady. Dude, relax. Go outside and touch some
Jordan
grass.
Love with
nice
the pass.
Throw to is that Funchess? Yeah. Nice pass to
Funchess.
Up and 15 yards to the right. Well done. Good action off. There we go. Look at this throw. There you go.
That was in rhythm.
Sweet, yeah. I'm telling you, all camp, if he's in rhythm, he's looked good. It's when things are like off or he doesn't like the look and then he has to pull it down. His feet get jittery.
What you got to imagine over time, that's the stuff
that's the kind of thing that will go away over time. Exactly, 100%. But when he plays in rhythm, he's looked good. Much better than last summer, I'll tell you that. Because nothing looked good last summer. Running play up the middle. Oh, he's rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. Oh, look at okay, a little shimmy, a little shake. I like it. Nags, you got some sun. I know. Well, standing outside every fucking day.
I tell him to wear sunscreen.
Yeah,
he doesn't listen to me.
Sunscreen. What are you gonna do?
This is the time where we turn into the Muppet Show.
How so?
What's her name?
Statler and Waldorf?
Statler and Waldorf. Why can I never remember their name?
I don't know. Why do we always come here? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah.
It's like a kind of torture to have to watch the show.
You literally sounded him. Behnke with the handoff.
Behnke with a handoff. Big
Behnke.
spin move. Big spin move. Eric, thank you for the super chat. Very generous. Hello from Jersey. Always great hanging with you guys. Here's my Pappy's contribution. Please, somebody earmark that for Pappy's.
No, that gets earmarked for the.
Earmarked for
that
Pap.
goes to the
for the
intern.
For the intern to hire the papologist.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Fair point.
Exactly.
Fair point.
Thanks, Eric.
Uncultured, thanks for the super chat. Any chance of getting Wayne and or Larry on Packer transplants this season? Pappies. Well, we've had Wayne on before. We should try and get Rock though. That would be.
I would
awesome.
love to have Rock.
I would absolutely lose my mind.
I guarantee. I'm going to tell you right now.
Oh, here comes Behnke rolling out to his right off play action.
Hey,
Oh,
he almost picked off.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now that
throw.
I'm like 100,000% positive that The Rock has no idea I exist in life.
Corey, I'm not going to lie to you. That's probably a fair. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's watching the odd.
It's fine. I'm not like that.
No,
but
I'm
like, it'll be funny because we'll be like, wait, what? I'm gonna talk to who?
you.
What's happening?
Right. I feel you, man.
Benkert. Let's do it.
People are still talking about the defense from the NFC Championship game.
Oh Lord.
I don't know.
Oh.
Nice play. There we go. Oh, I love Jair getting hype. It's so great. I'd love to see that.
Who's 48?
That's what I just have to remind myself. Because I got all these new dudes.
I know, dude.
All these I'm
like, wait,
folks.
Whoa, he basically. I'm trying to see the back of his jersey.
I got it.
Nice play. He basically broke up a play that was meant for Taylor. Ento.
It is KB on Ento, yep.
Ento.
Converted wide receiver who missed most of last year due to injury. A corner that I know Andy Herman likes a lot. Let me see here. What we got? Nathan, thanks for the super chat. If you go for it, you're up 3 and Tampa takes an aggressive approach to score. Kicking the field goal lowers Tampa into playing conservative euchre season, which they kind of did until that third down when King held the jersey.
Are we still talking about that game?
Yeah, no, Steven is too. Nagler seems to think here's a completely, not at all representative of what I think, but he's going to say this anyway. You can give up touchdown after touchdown after touchdown, but then get 3 late interceptions, and they were good. Well, I didn't say they were good, but they were good enough to win. They picked off Tom Brady 3 times. 3 times.
That's the thing.
3 times.
That's the
3 times, and did fuck all with it.
The offense lost the NFC Championship, and any Packer fan that's not willing to say that, come talk to me because that's the truth. The offense lost that game. There's we built the world's greatest offense, and if they don't come to the dance, we ain't going to the Super Bowl.
3 times. Slayton can dunk. Jolly could too. Are there similarities between him and Jolly? Only so many athletic bigs on the planet. Can't wait to see him play. Accidental, I'll tell you what. Thanks for the super chat. The very last play of 2-minute drill the other day, Jordan Love had a throw that was at the line. He got hit, and it went up in the air, and Slayton caught it. And he must have run like 25 yards for a touchdown on a pick 6. That big man can move. That big man can move. And I don't know Johnny Jolly comparisons, whatever, because Jolly had that great one-handed interception of Jay Cutler as Jeremy completely destroys the lighting.
Jeremy's like, I'm just going to change the entire lighting of the show.
You know what?
Yeah, you're not live or
You're not live.
It's
just
fine.
like lighting. Right? What's that?
Yeah, I don't like the way your
cares?
face looks, so I need to just change.
I do have a very bulbous nose. So
maybe he was trying to make it look smaller or something.
He's
like,
no, this is what
I take this light down.
Here's what Jeremy's over there. Like, what does he got to do? He's got to babysit YouTube and Facebook, right?
He's so bored.
He's like,
this is going so well.
I'm gonna
tweak this small thing.
Fuck this up.
Just fuck it up. And then I'll fix it.
And then fix it.
Yeah.
Make it look like I did something.
Yeah. He's our own producer is gaslighting us.
No. He's like Rodgers. He's playing hero ball. He's trying to go for the big shot. There's all you got to do is take 5-yard checkdowns, buddy. Just keep the chains moving. That's all you need. That's all you need to do.
First downs to get touchdowns.
First downs. Move
really
it. Matriculate the ball down the field, Jeremy. That's all you need to do. We don't need big plays. It's
true.
Real easy. It's real easy here.
Guys, we're practicing. We're practicing.
Aaron seems to think, quote, enter bullshit. Exactly. Thank you. Aaron seems to think, and then complete mischaracterization of what I think.
100%.
That sounds good.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Trying to throw to Devontae, and it got broken up.
Oh, Devontae, am I allowed to say that Alexander beat you there?
Oh.
He got all upset about my tweet the other day.
Well.
Your nose is a little red, Danks. I know, because I got out.
Because he didn't wear sunscreen, and I told him to wear it every day. I literally put it outside so that he would wear it, and he refuses to. It's the easy stuff you can just spray on yourself.
Yeah, I got it. I'll be there. Aaron Rodgers. Period 5.
Team.
Oh, it's third down.
It's third down.
It's third down, Behnke. Third down. The stakes are high.
On the 29-yard line.
Stakes is high.
Oh.
There we go. Oh, Funches.
Middle.
Wide
Funches.
open in the zone. Yeah, that's
Funches.
right. Finish that run, just like Ryan Grant back in the day. That's what I like. Oh, he didn't.
He would have got tackled, though.
He didn't finish the run. I know, but you still want to finish the run.
I would love to have Almond Green on the show. The thing is, like, we have so many things to talk about on that show all the time because it's like the consolidation of the week.
Yep.
That it just feels like
we bring in a guest and it's like it just kind of derails everything.
Yeah, it derails the show, which is great. I love having a guest,
but I will say having like Coach on, like he can derail us anytime.
You're not going to say no to Coach.
Exactly. Like, he can derail whatever show he wants.
Yeah.
Come on, Aaron. Here we go. Aaron Rodgers back in the shotgun. Man in motion is Amari Rodgers from left to right. You got a trips formation on the bottom of your screen. Aaron Rodgers on a slant. That's a completion.
Nice. To
Devontae Adams. First down.
Devontae slant. Yeah, I love, like, we had Leroy Butler on last year when he had the vodka coming out. He had all stuff. I mean, if somebody's got something to talk about, it's just hard because it's like when you talk to
you think you got an hour show, but it's like,
well, not everybody's up on what's going on too. And like to me, like transplants is all about like what is happening right, like in the last 6 days, what has happened that you need to know about right now.
Right now,
you know.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Next, ask Barry tomorrow to give me a call. We need to chat about some things. Brandy, I'm all over it. I'll let him know.
Aaron Rodgers, snap.
I don't know who was at right tackle, but they got away with a false start.
Yep.
Nice move.
Yep.
I mean, there's no tackling, so who knows how good that move really was. But Aaron Jones in the flat makes a man move.
Aaron Jones.
But I don't know if that was Turner at right tackle, but he was like an hour early on that jump. I think he gets called there.
Nice.
Let's see. What else we got?
I mean, he definitely would have beat that first guy.
Kuhn looks happy back in Green Bay. He does, doesn't he? I think he's really liking working for the Packers, and he's doing stuff with iHeart.
Here we go. Jordan Love.
He's settled into a nice little groove.
Jordan Love lined up 31-yard line.
More importantly, Kadar Holman at corner. Kadar Holman at corner. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. Ty Summers is out there, Randy.
Timeout.
Hey, that's starting off with a bang. Coming out.
That's just like the Packers.
Yeah, exactly.
This is like a game.
It's like Aaron Rodgers is out there. What? He really has learned from the best.
What?
Amazing.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Shotgun.
Third down. Come on now. I mean, there's no real rush going on here.
Second check down.
Yeah.
Tight end.
All right. Let him go. Slowly but surely.
Who's that?
Hopefully, Aunt Gert is doing well these days. Love me some Aunt Gert. We love Aunt Gert.
Yeah.
Coming up, family night continues.
Wow. I mean, you know, here's the thing. I'm laughing from a place of like I'm not
recognition.
It's not hate.
No.
I have been known myself to have made some really terrible slates and some really terrible graphics. But hey, you know, you got to do what you got to do.
Coming up, family night continues.
I mean,
wait, speaking of continues.
What happened?
Oh, Nick, thanks for the super chat. Wear sunscreen. Skin cancer sucks more than Chicago. I hear you, man.
I keep telling him that. I
couldn't agree more. And I keep telling him, and I'm gonna tell all you guys. And I appreciate all the concern in the comments. I really do. And I love the concern. And thank you very much.
He's about to flip you off.
But let me go to hell the way I want. Thank you. That's all I ask. Like I do truly appreciate.
I'm not gonna let him. It's fine.
Just let me go to hell the way I want. Of all the things Love needs to learn from Rodgers, please don't learn to run the clock to zero. You got it, Becky. You've got it. Wait, Jeremy's by the lights again. I'm a little nervous. Anything could happen.
From now on.
Anything could happen.
From now on, if Jeremy goes near the lights, Nagler's going to be like, I got anxiety, bro. I can't. I don't know if I can do this.
What is happening? David, the Bears do stuff. Yes. I mean, that's only
it's a true narrator. The truth was told that day.
Greg, what's up? I've missed me some Nags and Behnke. Thank God football is back. Thanks for checking it out, Greg. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. It was a team loss, to be honest. Axel, it's probably the fairest assessment. You're absolutely right. What else we got here? What else we got? Oh, here we got some more. Scott, thank you for the super chat. Nags, as a diehard with an autistic brother living in Boston, just wanted to express my appreciation for everything you do. Go Pack Go, baby. Thank you, Scott. That's very generous of you. Can you get me a beer while you're out there? Yeah. Thank you, Scott. That's very, very nice of you. And I will say, on that topic, one of the Packers personnel people literally came up to me during training camp practice and mentioned the fact that he had seen online that I have someone on a child on the spectrum, and he said I also have a child on the spectrum, and he was really appreciative, and he just said, I want you to know that someone with the Packers understands what you're going through, and I really, really appreciated that. Look at that. There we go. Nice pass to Funchess on the left side.
What did you have?
Oh, the same thing I always have. Okay. They don't need the free shout-out. So, to finish, Scott, thank you very much. That's very generous of you. Great to see you guys. Cheers. Christopher, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Nice throw. Those outs are good for Love. Where he gets in trouble is when he tries to force things over the middle. That has been a constant theme in camp. Here we go. Kurt Behnke getting some third down work. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Who is texting me? Why are people texting me while I'm live? I never understand this. Like, don't you follow me? Don't you know? Oh, Behnke almost throws a pick. Oh, that was tough. Thank you, sir. That was tough.
This is going to be annoying.
Wait, what?
What's happening?
Nothing. I don't know. Why is Tyler texting me while we're live?
I don't know.
Like, Tyler, you know we're live, right?
No, he doesn't know.
Why are you texting me? Tyler, buddy, just
all right.
Tweet me or something.
We got Behnke.
Behnke, he almost threw a pick. Now he escapes right, and now he goes off.
Oh, he could have caught that.
That's pretty tall for DeAndre Tompkins. I don't know. Joe, thanks for the super chat. When is Nagler versus Tom Grossi Madden rematch? That's an excellent question.
It's a great question.
And as I pointed out the other day, Tom's going to be in town next week, and Corey does happen to have an Xbox here in the house. I'm not saying.
Wow.
I'm just saying. It could happen. That's all I'm saying.
It could, but that would require me to do a lot of work.
Not really. You can do it. You can stream it like through my account on the Xbox.
Got it.
You just put it on the Twitch. We're done. Marcus, thanks for the super chat. How has Dylan's pad level been throughout camp? I will say it's been good, but I would temper that comment with they haven't done a ton of padded work yet. They've done one full practice with pads and then another practice with shoulder pads only. And other than that, it's been all shorts and T-shirts and helmets. So it's been good. They haven't done a ton of pass pro work yet. Some obviously happens in team drills, but there hasn't been a pass pro kind of drill work drilled down on, like, let's pick up blitzing linebackers, let's get a blitzing safety. So TBD.
Nagler.
Yeah.
Coming up, special teams coverage.
That's them going, we know what the Packers are doing next. Now we know. After third down work comes special teams work.
No, you know what happened here. Here's my reenactment. Okay.
Right.
So Mark's in the suite.
Oh God.
Okay.
Right.
And he's like he has his assistant watching this show.
Right.
And after the second time we made fun of the graphic, he basically goes.
He goes, God damn it! Change the Chiron.
He's like, oh, where is whoever their name is?
Yeah, right.
And
Duke.
Then,
he's like, Duke. Change the Chiron.
And then, that's what you get now.
That was it.
Just telling you.
Luke, thanks for the super chat. Here's a super chat for some non-cheese pizza while away from the family nags. Thank you, Luke. I actually had some last night. It was amazing. And I also cannot wait to get back to New York to eat plain cheese pizza with my daughters.
The weapon.
Nags, do you think LaFleur pretty much knows what he has in Love? I think, yeah, there's an idea of the ceiling. But, there's no clue if he will reach it, how consistent he will be while getting there. He's going to take his lumps as a young kid. But I think the skill set is evident. It's just a question of molding it, and that takes time. And does that ever come to fruition and actually happen in a place where they can compete for championships with him at quarterback? That's a big stretch to say that he knows right now that that's what he's got. I think we'll start to find out next year, though. That would be my guess. This high-pitched noise will be ingrained in my head forever. Thank you for the reprieve. Go, Pack, go. John, we were talking about that at the start of their broadcast. There is some weird, insane, high-pitched thing going on.
Doesn't happen the whole
with
time.
the Packers broadcast. No, it goes in and out.
It's really weird.
We all noticed it. Jeremy was noticing it. Corey heard it. I heard it. We were like, what the hell is that?
Luckily, we have the sound.
I would say, the Packers wouldn't have that problem if they called Live X, but
no, they
got to make that call.
They got to make that call. Stuff. It's fun to do stuff on your own. It's like DIY.
Can't wait to see the weapon action. You ready, Corey? Are you ready for the weapon? Oh, God.
Does the weapon have any competition?
That was Winslow, yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Oh, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Wait a second. Where is it? Where is he?
Well, I mean, at least they sold a bunch of commercials for this.
They did indeed, right?
Looks like they're going to get paid. Looks like they have the money for the fireworks now.
Luke giving us a shout out on Twitter. Thank you, Luke. Very nice of you. Amar, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Amar?
Thanks for the super chat. Damn, I've missed y'all. Corey, thank you so much. Often show up till it was too late. Defense showed up after being down. Offense didn't do gall. LMAO. I believe that's his recap of the NFC Championship game.
All right.
The pitch is giving me a headache. Big B, I'm telling you, it's hard. It's hard.
Big B found himself a stream. Oh, no, he's close enough, so
he's watching on TV. Here we go.
Yeah,
new special teams coordinator is about to be unveiled.
What's crazy is you think that they would test the end-to-end on that.
Why do that, though, when you can just wing it?
It's weird. Okay.
Amar, thanks for the super chat, buddy.
Now's the time in the show where we get Demovsky hang time tweets, right?
I would hope so. We'll see.
I mean, is that going to happen or what?
Tweet saying weather coming back in and make it cut short. I do not doubt it for a second.
Yeah, I'm surprised they lasted this long, to be honest with you.
Yeah, the radar is not pretty.
Oh, look, a shot of a guy holding a camera.
Here we go. Everybody ready? Everybody ready?
Okay, let's make sure we're ready, guys. Period 6, special teams. This is number 2 special teams, okay?
Low snap. The weapon, guys, did you want to follow the kick or no?
Nah, why not?
They literally didn't show the kick. They picked it up after Amari had the ball in his hands.
Yeah. I mean, Fox Sports does that, bro. You got to pay for that. You know what I'm saying?
That makes me feel like they told them don't show the punt.
Why?
Because it might suck. I don't know.
Interesting. Looks like you have a question for...
Coach, did you tell them to cut away when they punted? Chris, thanks for the super chat. Love the content, fellas. Appreciate it from down here in Missouri. I like the wide receiver depth and mix of talent. How do you see the top 5-6 shake out? How's tight end Josiah? Josiah just got back to practice. And I'm also going to pause here to note that they are switching between Amari Rodgers and Randall Cobb. That's something they've been doing off and on during camp as far as the punt returners go. Now Winslow's going to get a chance to punt. I think your 5 is locked, right? Another bad snap. Again, not showing the punt. Oh, nice job counting it at the 1. There you go. So, yeah, your top 5 is it's Devontae, Lazard, MVS. You got Amari Rodgers and Randall Cobb. That's your 5. Those are probably as locked in as it's been in a long time. Past that, you better contribute on special teams. If you are Devin Funchess, if you are EQ, if you are Juwan Winfrey, you better ball out on teams because that is the only way you get to stick around. You can't be giving those spots away to guys who probably aren't even going to dress if they don't contribute on teams. So we got a long way to go. I think obviously practice, but somewhat, yes, also preseason is going to go a long way in determining that. It's how those guys perform when given the opportunity on special teams. Rain coming down harder now.
Randall Cobb just caught a fair catch, Nagler.
That's hot stuff, man. That's hot stuff.
I know you missed it. I just want to make sure to.
Thanks for keeping me up to date.
You're welcome.
On the latest Packers news.
You're welcome.
Hey, speaking of the latest Packers news, should we tell people about what we got cooking?
What do we got cooking?
That's something they could get on their phone.
Possibly? Oh yeah. We actually released on iOS and Android a new Cheesehead TV app.
Updated version, baby.
Updated new YouTube integration. We still have Packer World, so Aaron and the team basically curates feeds from around the internet, so you can get
all Packers all the time.
You basically don't just it's if you've ever used our app or even if you haven't, basically we always wanted to make it so you could get content from anywhere, whether we were affiliated with it or not. But if it was content that hey, it's Wes Hodkiewicz or
Rob Demovsky, ESPN,
or whatever,
PFT,
Willie,
The
whatever,
Athletic,
right? All the stuff, everything.
RSS feeds in one spot.
So you can still get all that.
And that's called Packer World.
You also get Cheesehead TV feeds, the YouTube, and there's more.
And more podcasts.
Yeah.
And the podcasts now are the player is much better.
Yeah, the players.
And the schedule is there, so you have the schedule whenever you need it, right in your pocket.
It's cool.
Download the updated Cheesehead TV app. It is baller as hell.
Yeah,
you do say so.
We built it ourselves, so it's not like a template of a thing. It was built for the site that we have and all our users, and it's cool. Yeah, the other thing that's cool in there is you can turn on fan-friendly comments because, if some of you know in the internet, comments are just really hard. YouTube and Facebook can barely keep up with people's comments, right? Being spam and whatever. But we have this feature called fan-friendly comments that you can turn on, which basically utilizes other fans to help make the comments. If there is spam, it's not up to Nagler to be finding all the spam or
Taking it off,
Jersey
which I've been doing
whatever.
for the last couple months.
Yeah, so it tries to make the experience a little better. So it's pretty cool.
Crap, I'm late. Many apologies. How we doing tonight? Good to see you both. And Pappies, what's up, Overshadow? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for the super chat. We're doing well. Packers are back on Lambeau Field. How great is that? Jake, thank you for the super chat. Could Dylan be the best lead blocker on the team? Put Jones behind him in an I formation, let the quads clear the way every now and then.
There you go.
I doubt they'd use him at fullback, like a true fullback, but maybe every once in a while they run some ISO lead and let him smack some heads. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. How is Funchess playing special teams? He's 6'6". He's not 6 years old. I think you mean 6 foot, whatever. He's playing it, though. Both he and EQ were running with teams the other day. It's the way he's going to make the roster. That's how. That's why. That's the gig.
Yep.
They can't. They just can't. They can't. That's why Winfrey has a legitimate shot to make this roster. Young guy, cheap contract, and he's going to play special teams more than likely.
Yep.
Now, it's not just as a young guy, put him on teams and you're set. He's got to perform there, obviously. And if he doesn't, then he probably doesn't make the squad. But that is the path. But that's those first 5.
But you gotta imagine. Speaking of special teams, which is my least favorite topic in the world, besides COVID,
right?
So you got to imagine with Coach having his own special teams coach now, right?
Right.
You got to imagine he's got to put some resources into that side of the ball.
Really good point.
So.
Yeah.
You can't, it's
so
much of why our special teams have sucked, I think, is because we don't really put the resources needed into that position. And it might be the coaching stuff. I don't know.
Oh, here we go.
What
was that? A punt?
Was a punt.
Is that a punt?
They
showed the punt?
They showed a punt. So there you go.
A replay of the punt.
Oh.
They showed a replay of the punt. That's good. And the great play.
Nice play.
Out of the end zone. Very nice. See, they'll show replays of the punt. They won't show the punt live. I got it. Amar, please cut Bradley. Yeah, he's been less than enthusiastic and ingratiating. Also, Amar, every time people say Amari, it sounds close to my name, and I'll take it. Also, last South Carolina beer, Corey Old Fashions and Bloody Marys when we all meet. Oh, 100%. No question. Oh, Matt Mamba's got a question. Matt Mamba has a question, Corey.
What happened?
When are the Cheesehead TV bucket hats dropping? That needs to happen.
Do they even have those on Teespring?
We'll find out. Well, we should bully them into starting to make them.
What's really funny is this year the Packers came out with a bucket hat that's way bigger than this.
Yeah, but you couldn't wear it.
And I couldn't wear it because my headset came.
Okay, here we go.
It looks
2-minute
like a
drill.
Ted Thompson bucket
Period
hat.
8. 2-minute drill. Here we go.
The moment we've all been waiting for.
We've all been waiting for.
Aaron Rodgers gives final instructions to Aaron Jones, who's offset to his right.
They're not showing a clock.
In the shotgun. Well, there's no clock.
I mean,
they're keeping track on the field. It's preseason for everybody. Rodgers
catch
out to
Devontae.
There we go. Stokes playing off coverage.
5 yard, 4 yard, 6 yards.
Wow, you really
4, 5.
you went on a
6.
whole journey.
I
there.
know. It's math. It's hard. You know what I'm saying?
You were like 4. Nope. 5. Nope.
Hey,
6.
like you said it yourself.
It's preseason for
Everyone.
everybody.
It's preseason for
baby.
everybody.
I got you.
That was my preseason.
That was
moment.
great. That was great.
I was like, that's not 4 yards. It's not 5 yards. It's 6 yards. It really is 6
You really did go on a whole journey. It was amazing. Rodgers in the shotgun. Looks like 2nd and 3, we'll call it. Trips to the right. Sends Jones from left to his right. Handoff to Jones. But that wouldn't have been. They're going to give him all this, but he would
-1.
He would have been killed. Preston Smith would have put him in the dirt.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Rashawn Gary?
What are you trying to put on tape of your Rashawn Gary for this? You're just trying to
You're just trying to dominate.
You're just
Just trying to dominate.
You can't tackle the quarterback.
No, exactly.
Oh,
nice throw to Tunyon. Although I will say Amos probably has a chance at dislodging that with a big time hit. Although he could also get a penalty. So.
Yeah.
It's so weird seeing Rodgers with long hair coming out of his helmet. It's like a time warp. Remember when he was his first couple years and he had the long hair? That's what it looks like. It's like family night from 10 years ago, 20 years ago. It's crazy. Oh, nice throw.
Nice.
Dude, damn. Just over the outstretched fingertips of Andre Campbell.
Tunyon.
Dustin, thanks for the super chat. Rodgers' 2-minute drill includes 3 full play clocks. Very fair. Kevin, thank you for the super chat. As a Georgia State grad, Jandon Sullivan is my dude. Nags and Behnke are the GOATs. Good work, guys. Thank you, Kevin.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks very much. 6'4" Funches playing gunner. We saw it at practice. That's all I'm going to say.
I wonder if he's going to really let it grow out, though, because he's right at that stage
I
where
know.
you kind of have to make that decision.
You gotta go for Jesus if you're going. 100%. Rodgers, offset back. Looks like A.J. Dillon.
Low snap.
Goes to his left.
Low ball.
Low throw to
17.
Devontae, who rolls out of bounds, but they call him in.
I think he got 6 yards.
Yeah, about 6. Devontae looking around going, what the hell's the call? What's going on?
Wow, I can't believe they showed that.
Devontae's not happy about something. Rodgers trying to make stuff happen here. Here we go. They're running around. Stokes lines up on Devontae. Rodgers takes the snap. He looks into the end zone and completely overthrows Lazard. I think they were on different pages there. Lazard cut in. It looked like Rodgers expected him to keep going. Jandon Sullivan in coverage. I believe that's what, 3rd down now? The Packers TV.
So are they gonna let Love and Benkert do this?
They'll let Love do it. I don't know about Benkert.
And then
Love will definitely.
Then they're gonna do fireworks, I bet.
Probably, I would think, yeah. Elton Jenkins at left tackle, a freaking beast. A beast. All right, here we go. Rodgers brings the guys to the line.
Red zone. Red zone.
Devontae is soloed up on the backside. Packers playing the sticks. Rodgers gets the first down to MVS on a quick out route.
MVS. I can
Well
live
done.
with that.
Well done. There we go.
How's the punting? We don't know.
I would tell you if they showed us. Ooh, better wide receiver, Dowler or McGee. I think, Travis, the legend of McGee is never to be beat, especially after the performance in the Super Bowl with a huge hangover and being out all night thinking he wasn't going to play. But all time, probably Dowler. All right, Rodgers. 3 to his left. He's got Devontae in the slot. Looks that way.
Nope.
I don't know where he's going there. Good coverage by Sullivan on Devontae.
Yep.
That's another miscommunication there. That was like, he threw it to the back of the end zone. There was nobody there. It's preseason for everybody. And good coverage by the D.
True story.
Yeah, like, where is he going there? He definitely
got off on him.
He thought Devontae was
it
going.
like flew off on him.
Like, look, I mean,
Or,
Devontae's
yeah, he
not
thought
going
he was
anywhere.
going there.
He thought he was cutting in, and he just was not at all. Defense holds firm. Aaron Rodgers held out of the end zone.
Bring on the air.
Oh, look at the baby. Look at the baby. Oh, she's literally got beer goggles. That's what I'm talking about.
Nice.
There we go. Are they using refs tonight? Yeah, Overshadow. It's a group of Big Ten refs. Matt said they'll bring in some NFL refs.
Here we go. Jordan Love.
Jordan Love.
Jordan
2-minute
Love.
drill. Here we go. Got Ben Braden at right tackle.
Here we go.
Royce Newman at guard. Oh, we got Hansen at center.
Dude, what if he just snapped this and chucked it for Jesus for a touchdown?
That's what I'm talking about.
Done.
Legend of Jordan Love begins.
Just walked off. He just walked.
He's like,
it's
bye.
Bye.
Gonna rain. I'm out.
Bye. I saw lightning. Goodbye.
I saw lightning. I'm done. Better back Eddie Lacy. Eddie Lee Ivory. Oh, I thought it said Eddie Lacy. Eddie Lee Ivory or Brent Fullwood. Oh, Eddie Lee Ivory. Come on. Brent Fullwood will always have a soft place in my heart, though, because, like, literally his very first game ever, I believe it was a preseason game, he was on kick return, and he took it to the house, but then fumbled right before he crossed the goal line. And that kind of cemented, like, the rest of his tenure in Green Bay. Come on, let's go. Jordan Love under center.
Here we go.
Like 3 tight ends set. My God.
Handoff.
Wait, this is 2-minute drill? This can't be 2-minute drill. Oh, okay. A little pushing and shoving there. A little pushing and shoving. Devin, thanks for the super chat. How much you loving the Joe Barry energy? I'll love it a lot more if it produces results. Right now, it's just kind of like, oh, look, a guy who like is up a lot, which is great. Hey, it takes all kinds, right? And there's no one way to win. There's no one way to be a successful coach. But, you know, rah-rah as he is, I sure didn't help in Detroit or Washington. Yeah. Love with a play action, roll to his right, hits Jay Sternberger,
down.
Who rumbles and bumbles and stumbles up the right sideline because he can't be tackled because it's family night. And we don't want anyone to get hurt, so we just let him run.
So,
yeah.
Is there a chance that Jace does not make the team?
A very slight one. I think he's actually, this is weird, but like because he has the 2-game suspension, it kind of helps his case to stay on the 53 because he doesn't count against the 53 while he's suspended. So you don't have to make that choice until week 3. So officially he won't make it until the 3rd week, but I don't think they'll cut him before that because, again, you don't have to.
Yeah.
Like they've given you 14 more days to make that decision.
Another handoff by Jordan Love to Taylor.
I don't think this is 2-minute.
What is it?
I don't know. They didn't Chiron it, Corey. Where's Mark Murphy when we need him?
Mark Murphy, we need you to talk to your
What
Chiron
the hell
guy.
is this?
Okay.
Because it sure
No one knows what's happening.
Don't look like 2 minutes.
Literally.
Let me tell you, if it was their 2-minute drill in a real game, I'd be like throwing stuff. Packerman would be dead. There would be death to Packerman.
So true.
All right, here we go. 5 wide. This is what I'm talking about. It's like Mike McCarthy never left. Here
Ooh, you like to see it.
We got
though.
5
I
wide.
Like it. Boom.
There we go. Tompkins.
Bullet
underneath.
action.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was
Tompkins. You were right.
I thought maybe it was somebody else, but it was Tompkins. There we go.
I need to figure out my TV situation before the season starts. That's how you know we're in
going
preseason.
on here. A lot going on.
That's how you know I'm in preseason right now.
Injuries will help sort out final roster. Mark, they almost always do. No doubt about it. Jordan Love under center. Dexter Williams in the backfield.
Jordan Love.
Got Hansen at center. That's never pretty.
On the 50.
Here we go. Jace goes from right to left in motion. Play action.
Ooh.
Jordan ducks under. He's
Chucking
going deep. Chucking for Jesus.
Oh, off the tips. Tippity tip.
Oh, he's going to Begleton. Going to Reggie Begleton.
I liked it.
Like
That was a good throw.
Star of practice the other day.
It's a good throw. It was out of the hands of the
I mean, it's a good throw, but I don't think it's necessarily a great read. That was like, it looked like predetermined. Like, look at him. He's just staring it down, staring it down. Doesn't matter that there's 2 people back there. I'm throwing it anyway. He put it there, though.
He had it. That's what I'm
Look
saying.
at that. Well, he does. He did kind of have to pull up a little bit, but
Dude.
it's right there.
If you threw that to Devontae, he catches it.
Probably.
Boom, boom.
Jordan Love under center.
Do over. Same play. Watch.
Same play. Here we go. That's why you and I aren't the coach or inside zone. Whichever. Nice throw from Love. Yeah, it was.
We're on okay, we went from
James,
period
It was
8.
Tompkins.
We went from period 8 to period 11.
Because that's what you do. Because of the Lightning, they're trying to get
team move the ball. I know, but isn't there somebody on comms who's like, "Hey, we moved."
You think they have comms?
Hey guys, we're moving ahead.
Guys,
okay, thanks. Broadcast, we're moving ahead.
Let the viewing audience know. Now, maybe Rock and Wayne said it and we can't hear.
Yeah, whatever.
That's possible.
Well, what about for the people?
But the hearing impaired should know. That's all I'm saying. Full start. They're going to get him. 100%.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, 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 wah. Why isn't Dylan with Jordan? Because Dylan's a starter. These are the backups. People, I know Aaron Jones is the man, and we all love him, and he's back on a big deal, but it is 1 and 1A. Dylan is a starter. He is with the ones. He is not a backup. He is going to be a big part of the offense. That is why Dylan is not with Jordan Love. This is Dexter Williams and Patrick Taylor time. Jordan Love sets the formation.
Go. Shotty.
Oh, there's Brandy's favorite player, Ty Summers at middle linebacker.
Oh,
good protection.
Back to throw.
Just
chuck down, nice.
To Jace. Okay,
like
there, a little thud. There
hey, you know what? If you don't
hurt.
have it,
don't get hurt. Yep, underneath.
Just
the wave has entered the chat at Lambeau.
It's not quite a wave though.
Well, there's not quite a crowd, so that's understandable.
What do you call a wave that's not a wave?
A trickle? Maybe a
I have
bounce.
no idea.
I don't know.
Jordan Love. College stats at Utah State. That's what we're doing right here. That's what we're talking about. College.
He made a good point.
We're talking about college.
He made a good point the other day. He's like, I haven't played a game since the Senior Bowl.
Wow.
He's been practicing for 2 years to play a preseason game.
Something happened. False start.
Yeah.
It's a false start.
Need a CHTV T-shirt? Well, if you just commented on YouTube. Right below the YouTube video is a link to our store.
Yep.
You'll see a link to several merch items. That'll take you right to our store. Plenty of shirts there for you.
There's a really fun old Packer type kind of shirt.
Yep.
There's a really cool Vikings hate shirt.
I got to get that old
Viking shirt,
old school one.
Yeah, there's some.
A ripple there, John. Thank you. A ripple. There was a ripple.
It was a ripple.
Lambeau. There was a ripple through Lambeau.
Yeah, 100%. There were 2 ripples.
Coming up.
We got it again.
Family night continues.
The other graphic operator didn't get the Mark Murphy memo.
Got shot. That was it. It's like in Clue.
Boom.
No. Sending a telegram.
No, it was like the main graphics operator was going to the bathroom, and then the other guy
the other
came
guy's
in,
like, I'm actually going to say what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
And then the other guy came back from the bathroom and like, wait, did you let them know what was going on? Our whole brief was to keep it as general as possible so they don't know what's going on. You're fired.
You're fired.
Coming up, Family Night continues.
I mean, does it continue, though?
I don't know.
Does it have to continue?
I don't know. God sees enough, orders lightning strikes. That's it. Jake, if Summers makes this team, shake my head. Jake, I hate to tell you, buddy, but there's a good chance.
Why wouldn't he?
Summers is going to make
Who's going to beat him?
Because he's terrible.
Who's going to beat
That's
him?
why.
Who's going to take his place?
Well, hopefully Kamal Martin, but right now Kamal Martin's been running behind him. Behind Ty Summers. And now Kamal Martin's hurt, so. Ty sticks around because he plays teams. Exactly. 1,000% correct. So after we win the Super Bowl, are they going to trade Love? No, they're going to trade Aaron Rodgers, and it's going to be the most surreal fucking thing I've ever lived through. It's just going to be crazy. They're going to do Last Dance. They're going to win the Super Bowl. Aaron is going to go, I'm still not happy, and they're going to trade him. It's going to be nuts.
Yep.
Oh, Lucas trying to open a whole can of worms right here.
Oh, dear.
Do you think that Anthony Barr's hit on Aaron Rodgers was dirty?
Yes.
I do not. Corey and I disagree on this. I thought it was perfectly in the letter of the law of the game at the time. Now, they changed the rule after that hit because of that hit. But under the rules, as they were written at the time, perfectly legal hit. Not dirty at all. You don't want to get hit? Get rid of the fucking ball. It's not hard. It's not hard.
The only nit that I'm gonna pick on that, because I do agree with that, right? The thing is like there's a line between, like, there's this gray line that the NFL is trying to get to the edge of,
Right.
where
Yes, right.
Where you it's a lot of like people don't understand, like, and I know you do, but it's like you can't get your mind around how much money it means.
Exactly, especially when star quarterbacks go down.
It's just
what it means for the game.
It's an incredible, it's like the Olympics. It's like Olympics basketball, right? It's like, yeah, you had Drew Holiday. Yeah, you had like really good championship basketball players at the Olympics, but you didn't have LeBron. You didn't have the best people. You know what I mean? And so it just feels different. Like, it's just, you got to do something. They had to do something about that.
Then that's why they changed the rule. But the hit in and of itself, that's football. It was a great football play. That's all it was. And then, Packers fans watched Clay Matthews do way worse than that.
True.
And they cheered him on for years.
It's true.
And then Anthony Barr, hits our quarterback and everyone gets all upset. I had no problem with that hit at all. Rodgers, pump fake. He's going to go deep, but he's sacked.
He's sacked. Come on.
No, he would have been sacked.
Period. No, I'm just like Rodgers. He's like,
move the ball.
Like, dude, don't throw the ball. You got sacked. I know. Like, give it up.
Well,
give it up for your D.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Give it up for your D.
Never say die.
They got you.
Yeah.
Period 10. How did we go from period 11 to period 10?
That's what we're doing here, Behnke. That's what we're doing. Mark Miller, thank you for the super
That really
chat.
did happen, Nagler.
Yeah, it did. This is much more entertaining than actual family night. Well, thank you. That's why we're here. Because we have sat through family nights way too many times, and we figured, you know what? There's got to be something better out there.
Wait.
Let us provide it.
Is no one else bothered by the fact that we just watched period 11 like 5 minutes ago, and now we're watching period 10?
Corey, come on. It's 2021. Anything is possible. We're going back in time. It's like, get on board or get out.
Like, those kind of graphics make me think I'm crazy. You don't want to make you think your audience is crazy.
But most of us are, because we're watching a practice. And we're live streaming us watching a practice. And plenty of people are here to watch us watch a practice. That's where we're at, baby.
Well, if we're watching the practice, shouldn't we watch the practice in order?
Period 11 to period 10 just doesn't mean anything to me at this point.
It doesn't mean anything.
Jake, thanks for the super chat. On the broadcast, Larry said Gary has looked unblockable quite a bit. Do you agree? Not when he's going against Elton Jenkins. He looked very blockable then. No one's gotten past Elton. Gary has looked good, no doubt about it. I wouldn't say unblockable, though. I think he's looked really good and like a continuing to be an ascending player. But, no. Elton's put him on lockdown, no doubt. Joe O, what's up, man? Thanks for the super chat. Best secondary market for Packers tickets. At this point, I don't even know. But now that they've gone all digital, I don't know. We used to partner with Ticket King. Check them out.
King,
I think they're
NFL,
back now.
NFL ticket. NFL has their thing. I mean, you still can wait. The thing is, the real secret, and I don't know if people want me telling this, but row 60 is the one secret. But also, like, if you're coming to go to a game, I know this sounds really messed up, but just wait till Saturday.
It's so true.
Like, assume you have tickets.
Assume you have tickets and get the tickets on Saturday.
Yeah.
1,000,000,000% you will get the tickets.
You'll get the tickets and they'll be the best price. Now, it could change because there's so much demand because of COVID. So I'm going to say, like, I don't know what this year will be like, but in general, of the last 5 to 7 years, it's been like that. If you wait till Saturday, you can get into the game. Now, playoffs, it's a whole different story, but regular season and preseason, yeah.
By the way, Rodgers rolled right and hit Tunyon. And then another play was a running play. And then Rodgers tossed his left. And nobody tackled.
Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones, go for it. Come on, go to a Lambeau leap, buddy.
Lambeau leap.
Oh, look at the kid. There we go. Yay.
She's excited. She's like,
very excited.
I went through the rain to Thunderstick, and I got on camera. She won.
That's her night.
She won.
Elton is a legitimate left tackle. He looks it. He's a legitimate left tackle, left guard, center, right guard, and right tackle. I am not exaggerating. Better special teams player, Burks or Summers? I'll go Burks, Becky. He looked really good on teams last year. Aaron Rodgers.
Back to
fires
pass.
Underneath to
Oh.
Devontae.
It's an interception.
Was that Savage on the interception? Looks like it. Yes, sir.
Whoa.
Big play from Darnell Savage.
Nice. I mean, hey.
Devontae.
Devontae.
Butterfingers. Devontae. What's going on there?
That's a nice pick, actually. Like, he made something out of nothing.
That's a play. Definitely
Making something out of nothing.
Devontae, tough one. How's my boy Clark looking this year, Nags? Brandy? Clark is the man. I'm really looking forward to them moving him around. We haven't seen a lot of that yet, but they're still doing installs. So I got to think that's some of that will be coming in the next couple weeks. But yeah, he definitely looks trimmer, and it makes me think they do expect to move him around a lot.
I think Savage is going to make the team, Aaron.
Yeah, I think he's got a good shot. Now someone's going to clip that and put it on the internet and be like, these guys don't even fucking know what the fuck they're talking about. Darnell Savage is a former first-round pick. He's an ascending young player, and they think he might make the team? Can't wait.
All right.
Mike, I couldn't disagree with you more, and it's okay. We're just going to be here disagreeing. Anthony Barr's hit was totally legal and
I think
not dirty.
People's problem is that it's the second action.
It was called football. I know this is a thing that has disappeared from our planet, but it was football.
Oh, my goodness.
I have no problem with it.
Wait, they just showed Coach with the orange walkie-talkie.
Yeah, he's talking to the quarterback.
I know, but why doesn't he have just like a headset?
Because he's talking to the quarterback.
I know, but you can do that with a headset. You don't need a walkie-talkie.
Radio. All radio.
All
radio.
Where you?
Oh, it's a
fumble. Jordan Love with a
in this offseason. Lancaster they brought back on a pretty simple deal. They're good grunts. And Lowry's a lot better than most fans give him credit for. No, he's never going to fill up the stat sheet. But as I talked about, I asked him about this the other day. He sets up a lot of Kenny Clark stuff and stuff for guys in general. He does a lot of yeoman work. Yes, I understand he got paid instead of Mike Daniels, which is always going to kind of blow my mind. But as a football player, he is more than solid. He is a good football player. You got to try and divorce yourself from the contract. He's a good football player, and we are lucky to have him on the Green Bay Packers. Look at the Rams game. Hell, look at the NFC Championship game where everybody wants to talk about how bad the defense was. He played a really good game. Kenny played the best game of his fucking career in that game. But it's all for naught, and no one remembers it because they lost.
Jordan Love, shotgun.
Here we go.
Oh, another low snap.
Is it Hansen?
Screen.
Why are you taking it outside? Take it up inside.
Yeah. Follow your blockers.
Follow your blockers, exactly.
Follow the convoy.
But is it Hansen at center? That's a couple bad snaps now.
Is it?
LaFleur's giving him the first down.
That's probably – is Hansen also the punt?
No.
No, it's not, right?
Winslow,
yeah.
Oh, no, you're talking about the long snapper. You're talking Hunter Bradley. No, it's not Hunter Bradley. It's Hansen. I think it was Hansen because he was in there before. I'm trying to see. He was not great last year, and he has not looked outstanding this summer either. Oh, no, I think they got – okay, hold on. I don't want to malign anybody.
Pick it up. Matt LaFleur is saying up. Raise the roof.
Play clock.
Coach says raise the roof. Let's go.
Relax.
Wait, he said raise the roof. We should clip that.
Exactly.
Pitch.
And that was not.
Oh, and he would have got
He
tackled.
probably would have been tackled underneath. There we go. A little pushing.
Little
face. Boom. Get one of those. Kim misses Corey Lindsley. Here you, Kim.
Me too.
So does Corey. I will say, though, Myers looks legit.
But
Ohio State?
Myers isn't in right now, right?
No, not right now. No, not at all. Not even
But
close.
was he in with Rod? He's not in.
He was in with Rodgers.
He was in with Rodgers, right? So he's not the low snapping issue right now?
Not at all. Chris, thanks for the super chat. Look forward to seeing Love in game time / preseason action, except the last dance and transitioning upcoming. But any scenario Aaron Rodgers comes back, yeah, I think there's – is that another bad snap? Jesus.
Come on. This is the narrative of camp. This is the narrative of family night.
That is not great. Is there any scenario Aaron Rodgers comes back? Yes. I think there is a scenario. I think it's a unlikely one. But, yes, I think it's a possibility.
Yeah.
But I think things have gone down a path where it's going to be real hard to steer that ship around. That's just my guess. Coach Matt coming over for a cocktail and some extra cheese after practice?
Yep.
No.
Oh,
But we might get Matt for a cocktail or two at some point, though.
That'd be nice.
That'd be fun. Spotted cow tonight. Travis, how'd you guess? Salud. Another fumbled snap. See how automatically it's put on the quarterback. Never mind that it might have been a bad snap from the center.
Yeah, I don't know.
No. But we gotta paint the narrative of it's the quarterback's fault always.
Well, what's it? We don't know.
Nags, I don't know if you have ever talked about this. I most certainly have. But do you think Sterling Sharp deserves a call to the Hall? 1,000,000,000,000% yes. He is the greatest football player I've ever seen with my own two eyes. He should 1,000,000,000% be in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. He was absolutely incredible. Incredible. And he would have probably, not for sure, but probably at least matched or broken some of Jerry Rice's records if he had stayed healthy. He was a man among boys. Absolutely incredible. Like I said, greatest player I've ever seen. Sterling Sharp should 1,000,000,000% be in the Hall of Fame. No question. Ramage is smashed by now. That's a fair bet. I'd take the over on that. I don't even know what that means, but yes, I would take the over on that. How has Lazard played during training camp? Steven, he's been really solid, just as you'd expect. I think Andy had a tweet up where he mentioned this. He's never going to be a star receiver, and that's not a slight on him. He is going to be a very viable number 2 option, or maybe even a number 3 option, and that's great. That's what you need. Obviously Devontae is going to get coverage rolled to him. Amari is going to be an exciting kind of change of pace guy. Cobb will offer stuff from the slot. You're going to get MVS as your deep threat. Lazard is your chain mover, and that's great. On top of that, Rodgers loves him and trusts him. There was a play at practice the other day where Rodgers broke contain outside of the pocket, rolling to his right. He's got Cobb underneath on a quick out. He's got Aaron Jones leaking out and then going back to the left on a kind of check down. He says, all that, launches one 50 yards on the run, dime in the corner of the end zone to Lazard, who's open and is beating his guy on a deep post. The guy is just there, and Rodgers is there's no place on the field that Rodgers is going to be like, not sure if Allen's going to be up for this. He totally trusts him. And we all know how important that is for Aaron, for the offense. So, yes, Lazard's had a good camp. He's just been really steady. I don't think he's done anything spectacular, but he doesn't need to.
Yeah.
He's going to move the chains. And that's what, the more you move the chains, more first downs you get, more efficient you are, the more points you're going to score. All right, it's time for Kurt Behnke, ladies and gentlemen.
The Kurt Behnke Show begins.
We have begun the Kurt Behnke Show.
Wait, the Brewers are in a nail biter
in Milwaukee. They were last night. I got to see a walk-off. It was awesome.
Oh yeah, a walk-off home run.
It wasn't a home run. It was a walk-off single, but because they had a guy on second. It probably would have been a double, but it was over by the time he rounded the base because homeboy got home and they had scored, and we all went insane. It was great.
Got it. Was it
raining? Ripped up the third base line. Everybody went nuts. Matt, what's going on, buddy? Come on. Matt's chewing that gum.
Give me one of these, Matt.
Give me one of these, Matt.
Give me one of these, Matt. Make it move faster.
Matt's chewing the hell out of that gum.
Matt's like, what time is it, and why are we not done with this practice?
It is 8:43, and we're still out here?
What is going on?
Can we get the he needs to get on that walkie-talkie and be like, can we get the Chiron to say, coming up, the end of Family Night?
Also, in what world does it exist where you're the person who is procuring the walkie-talkies?
Right.
And you're like, I'm going to get the ones that's orange.
I'm going to make sure.
I work for the Green Bay Packers. I'm going to get the orange one. Yeah, orange. That's going to be the good one.
I guess. Is Love ahead of where TBLS was a year ago? Dylan, at this point, I would say no. But, don't forget, Boyle also had a lot more banked reps in this system
TBLS
than Love does at this point. But I will say, Love looks worlds better and way far ahead of where he was last summer. This training camp so far.
Does TBLS have a chance to be a starter in the NFL?
I hope so. I really hope he wins this job. I don't know if he's going to be given a legitimate chance in Detroit, but if he is, I would suspect he would beat Goff out. But I don't know if they'll do that because they made the trade for Goff, right? So I don't think he has a real chance of making that happen. But I think if it was a fair competition, they'd let best man win. I think TBLS wins that thing.
Well, and that's kind of, I think, where it goes back to when people are asking you about if Aaron Rodgers does win the Super Bowl and he comes back. Like, you got to imagine, like, this is a time you can play this out, right? Because we are winning the Super Bowl, so because we're in pre-camp mode, right? So we do win the Super Bowl. There's going to be an enormous pressure from the fans
to keep Aaron Rodgers. 1,000%.
And you got to really imagine it is, and granted, we're hypothesizing.
Why did he hit him like that?
I don't know. I thought they couldn't hit each other.
Well, they can hit, but they're not supposed to wrap up. But like, don't injure your teammate. Another bad snap, by the way, or another bad exchange. See, look, like Sternberger's not even blocking anybody because.
So wait, are they doing a press conference tonight? No, right?
Afterwards, yeah.
Oh,
Matt will talk.
Oh, are you going over there, or it's all Zoom?
No, I'll do it through Zoom.
Zoom.
Watch parties for preseason? No. We'll be watch partying week 1. That's what we'll be doing.
I thought we did preseason.
You're going to do preseason? You're going to be talking about the 3rd string, 4th string running back?
I thought we did it before, though, didn't we?
No.
Oh, I feel like I've been annoyed at seeing the 4th string people.
No. Oh. Yeah, you have in the comfort of your own home, saying,
gotcha.
"Why the fuck am I watching the 4th stringers?"
I have done that. I've done that a lot.
We've never done it. We haven't done a watch party for it though. Dude, no. I mean, I'm as diehard as they come, but like, just let me enjoy the 4th stringers in peace.
I mean, we're doing watch parties in the cloud. Maybe we should do some. Maybe we should get the kinks out.
Proof of concept. Preseason for everybody.
I mean, you don't know how many preseason games you need until you're ready.
That's a fair point.
Can we, Behnke
rolling right.
Right.
Going deep.
Got him.
Up the right sideline.
Oh.
Can't bring it in.
Who's 45?
I can't remember his name right
That's Kaufusi? No,
that's him. Yep.
I said his name wrong, and I'm 100% sorry. I wasn't trying to say it. I just was trying to remember what it is.
So I'll get the phonetic spelling here in a second.
It goes to 45.
Kaufusi. Yeah, that's right. Bronson.
Oh, okay, cool.
You got it.
Yeah, I follow him on Instagram. Kaufusi. He's got a cool name.
He does. 12 stays another year for leverage on Jeopardy. Fair point, James. Fair point.
What's the likelihood of Kaufusi making the team?
Not high.
Really low, right?
Very, very low. Very low.
Low.
Oh, Derek, you don't even know. Guys continue to ramp up the percentages. 1 trillion% is the highest so far. Does it go higher? Oh, just stick around, buddy. I will make shit up on the percentages. Don't you worry about that. I win quillion%. A guarantee the percentages go higher. Has there been a standout wide receiver tonight? No. I will say no.
Has anybody caught a ball? Devontae caught one. Cobb caught one. Amari Rodgers caught one.
Shamar Jean-Charles looking really good. Devin, I don't know about really good. He's looked solid, though.
Jordan Love, roll out.
No. It's Behnke.
Behnke. Sorry. I saw it.
You saw a red shirt, and you were like, Jordan Love.
It's Jordan Love.
Jean-Charles has looked good in the slot. He's been running with the 2s in the slot, and he's matched up with Amari Rodgers quite a bit, and it hasn't looked too big for him. I'll say that. We'll see what happens. Coming up, Family Night continues.
I mean, what?
Like, it's almost like punishment now. It's like, coming up, Family Night continues. I know you want it to end, but it's continuing, Corey.
When they had the meeting about, so you're in the Zoom meeting about the production meeting, and you're like,
oh, no.
We're going to go to commercial.
Oh, no.
What do you want?
What do you want to say?
For the chyron, for the graphic. What do we say? Okay, I think it should say Family Night continues. What else we got?
I love it.
That's all I got.
All in.
That's all I got. What else? Like, couldn't they be like coming up, period 8? It's different.
Yeah. But period 8, what does that mean?
Period 8,
Nobody
move
has
the ball.
anything to do with that. Oh,
Period
move the
9,
ball.
whatever.
That would be good.
There you go.
Coming up, 2-minute drill.
Coming
That's
up,
something you
2-minute
want.
drill.
Yeah,
That's what the networks do.
Yeah.
Like when NBC had it, it was like cheesy, but at least like they were like, hey.
Mr. JJ has it right. Let's have the fireworks already.
Yeah.
I like it.
We've got the fireworks cam, people, so stay tuned.
So who's standing out? I think Amari Rogers has looked good. And I think the starting O-line looked good. Other than that, Devin Funchess had a nice catch. Jordan Love had a nice throw. That's about it.
Interception.
It's a practice. Interception. Oh, you mean from Darnell Savage.
That was good, too.
Darnell Savage's play off Devontae.
That was probably the best thing that happened all night.
Oh, man. Well,
Prove me wrong.
It depends on what side
wrong.
you're looking at it. Oh, you think Devontae dropping a ball was good?
No, but I think that
the play that
Savage made
Yeah,
was
yeah.
better
I hear
than
you. I hear you.
because it was a play that it wasn't just like had nothing to do with the
was
fact that
impressive.
they can't tackle.
It was impressive.
Yeah, it was. He went back. He went to his backside to get
Right.
the ball. Like it's
I feel you.
yeah.
There hasn't been a wow play tonight. Like, not even close. I'll just say that. But Matt told us this is what it was going to be. It's all very simple. It's all very vanilla. They're not going to show a whole lot. You know, this is practice. And it's a very basic practice because it's on television.
Yep. They don't like to put stuff on.
Jake, thanks to the super chat. If Devontae doesn't get a deal done, do they tag him or does he just follow Rodgers wherever he's traded? I mean, that latter part, I guess, is a possibility. But if Rodgers isn't there, if Rodgers does get traded, that does open quite a bit of salary cap space for them to possibly use a tag on Devontae. Because if Rodgers is still around, it becomes really prohibitive to use the tag on Devontae. I still think they get Devontae done before week 1, but that's just me.
So wait, we had I asked Aaron because Aaron's been here since camp started.
Yep.
And he's been actually right over there doing Packers Daily and Extra Cheese. And so I asked Aaron, I said, look, I haven't, at kind of my perspective of like, I haven't had to go to practice.
Right.
Let me, let's come up with like, what are the 6 things you think people need to know about? So Nagler actually did me a solid, and I got some questions for Nagler. So what we're doing is we're recreating the Bill Huber and his wife moment. So for those of you in the know, you will know what I'm talking about. But we're going to recreate that. So Nagler.
Yeah.
Who is the most impressive rookie that you've seen at camp so far?
Josh Myers.
Okay.
He's been lights out at center. Nothing has looked too big for him. He's looked like he's stepped in, and are there, like, things that he's going to have to learn about and do better, and he's probably going to make mistakes? 100% yes. But it's uncanny how he has just, like, stepped in, and there has not been seemingly much of a drop-off. It's kind of spooky.
Well, and that's my question.
I'll
I
go
put
with Josh Myers.
in my own Google Doc. I put
Your own Google Doc.
well, it was your Google Doc.
Personal.
I added
Google
it.
Doc.
I added it. It was my own little personal signature touch.
Very nice. Yeah.
Josh Myers, is he the new Corey Linsley, or do we start with Elton Jenkins at center as we start the season?
No, it'll be Myers, 100%. It'll be Myers as, the guy stepping in. Matt's very animated with his team right now. I don't know what's going on. I think are they cutting practice right now? Is that what he's doing? This might be the end of it. Yeah, Myers will be your starter. And they'll have Elton probably at left tackle unless Bakhtiari makes a surprising comeback for week 1.
We got some super chats in there, I think.
We do indeed. What's up, Overshadow? Has 12 looked like MVP 12 yet, or have we only seen it's about the people 12? He's looked like MVP 12. He's looked incredible this camp.
David Bakhtiari ribbing Josh Myers.
There you go. Having a little fun. Having a little fun. There we go. And I think that's it.
I think that's
they heading in?
it. Are they going to do fireworks?
Time for fireworks. I think it's time for fireworks, people. Overshadow, thanks for the super chat. And Pappy's, by the way, Corey the mullet is looking sweet.
It's not a mullet.
The true MVP. The mullet is the MVP.
It's not a mullet.
That's what I hear. It's a mullet.
Just letting you know.
I heard it's a mullet. What's up, Aaron Rodgers? Aaron going over to the people. It's about the people. Aaron Rodgers looking at the people. Lots of people.
Is he trying to figure out who to give the ball to?
I don't know what he's doing. He's
What
Aaron
is he
Rodgers.
doing?
There's no rhyme or reason. Look, there's your buddy.
Yeah.
Evan, always omnipresent.
Evan Siegel.
Throwing it up there. Throwing it up.
Oh.
Kid. Oh.
You got to give it to that kid,
Give
though.
it to
He
the
was
kid.
trying to give it to him.
Give it to the kid. Come on. He was throwing it to the kid.
Give it to the kid.
You better give it to the kid. They're staying on the shot to make sure the kid
I know. The Packers are like, please. And
Give that ball to the kid.
Players and coaches exiting through the tunnel, heading out.
All right,
heading
so
home.
if they shoot off these fireworks, we're gonna have a Lambo cam. So,
Jeremy,
you know, we're
you
gonna
have
get ready for it.
a job. You have something to do. I know you don't need to fuss with the lights for this one either. Just cut to Lambo cam when the fireworks hit.
But are we gonna do commentary? No, right? We're just gonna go to Lambo.
What are we going to talk about?
The only thing is,
I think this firework has a nice 7-step drop as it releases. No, we're not going to say anything.
Got
about
it.
Fireworks.
There's not a lot of audio for the fireworks though because it's inside the.
It's fine. It's all good.
Okay.
I'll beatbox. How about that? Mason Crosby got no QB reps. I want my money back. Matt Mom.
All right. They practiced. They did it. It's 2021.
Oh, yeah, they did. Autographs, please. Kid, that ain't happening. Yeah, it is pouring now. It is truly pouring. Fireworks watch party. We'll see. Maybe they don't even do fireworks because of the rain. Oh, look at that little girl.
Well, can they?
I don't know.
I don't even know.
We'll find out. Uh-huh.
I mean, there's people waiting there being like, something's supposed to happen after this.
Ryan Wood, a soaked family night has mercifully ended. What's going on? Let's do this. An hour and 42 minutes. That's what they clocked in at for family night. People are heading for the exits. I don't think we're getting fireworks. Fireworks be done.
Can we find out?
There's no fireworks.
Oh, they announced no fireworks. Yeah,
I've heard it secondhand. I have not seen it.
I've only seen it secondhand.
Exactly. You can say it, Jeremy. Just talk. What? Lightning. Lightning's coming. No fireworks. Shutting her down.
Let's make sure it's official before we shut this stream down.
They're not going to tweet it out.
Nagler.
Behnke.
I mean, look, they got this broadcast going, so.
They do indeed.
I think
those folks are diehard right there, front row.
They're like, wait.
They're like,
I paid $10.
I was promised fireworks.
I paid my monies. Look, they're like, I paid for beer. I'm sitting here.
They're ready.
I'm
they
here.
Are ready. Let's see. Nothing yet. No, nothing yet. Nothing official. There's people waiting.
Coming up.
Post-practice interviews.
Excellent. Wait, can we listen to them and then comment on them?
How are we going to do that without getting the audio on?
It'll be okay. We'll just do like this.
Yeah, but then the audio will be on the stream.
They won't know. No one will know. We'll just comment.
Comment on what?
What they say.
The cliched pat answers?
Yeah. You know what we'll do?
This is worse than coming up. Family night continues.
Actually, it's not.
It's so much worse.
Actually, no, it's not.
Okay, if we're going to do this. Corey, you have the con.
Are they really canceling fireworks? Because I was really looking forward to that. Of the whole thing, of this whole night, that was what I was here for. Devin Summers, thanks for the super chat. First question, ask where my fireworks are at. I have no idea. Why is everybody talking about the 1921 team? There's nothing wrong with the 1921 team. It was a real team. It just wasn't the first Green Bay Packers team, as we all know. All right, who are we going to hear from first? Yeah, everybody's leaving the stadium right now. Compelling content, Nagler. I'm just sitting here. I don't see fireworks. I'm waiting for I'm watching a commercial. I'm watching you pour a beer. You know. I'm ready to shut it down. You're in charge here. About a minute ago. All right, let me ask you. Let me just finish my. Let me just finish. Let me finish my rundown. Then it'll give us where we are, and then we'll close it down. Okay. So I asked you, most impressive rookie. How does Jordan Love look? I think we kind of talked through it.
He's playing in rhythm a lot more.
Yeah.
When he's in rhythm, he looks good. When he's out of rhythm, not so good.
How many wide receivers are we keeping?
6 probably.
I was going to say 7, but the only reason we're not keeping 7 is because tight ends, right?
Tight ends and or special teams. Yep.
Who's on the bubble? So Funchess is on the bubble, right?
Funchess, EQ, most of those special teams questions are going to have to answer that. I'm trying to think if anybody like really jumps out as far as like names of like other than the wide receiver group. You know, that's the expectation. Like I think everyone's wondering how that plays out. Those are the guys. I always get asked like who might be a surprise cut. Well, if I knew, it wouldn't be a surprise. But
yeah.
I think the one guy you can maybe think about is Lucas Patrick if they absolutely love some of the younger guys. But I think Lucas is going to stick around. I know people are like, they're always looking to get younger, save a little money. But Lucas's versatility alone makes him valuable. We've seen him step in at center when Corey Lindsley has gone down in previous years. The more you can do, right? And I think Lucas does a lot really well. So, yeah, I don't know. That's a guy who they could potentially look at moving past, but I doubt it.
Carol Ann Mosley, no fireworks. Just heard from the special effects crew. So that's indirect, but it's looking that way.
Yeah, definitely.
Who is running with the ones at inside linebacker?
It's been almost exclusively Chris Barnes and Devondre Campbell, the free agent pickup they got from the Cardinals. He looks legit. He's not a world beater, but he looks like he's consistent. He's a guy who's produced both in Atlanta and Arizona. I think that's your starting tandem week 1 because they have not deviated from that at all.
How has new offensive tackle Dennis Kelly looked?
Good. We haven't seen a ton during team and or like padded work yet. I mean, they've only had 2 days in pads, but he definitely has the pedigree. 17-game starter from last year, knows LaFleur's system. That's your swing tackle. Here's
what I'm going to ask you right now.
The question of like if Billy Turner were to go down or Elton Jenkins got for
that's the thing. Like
tackle, Kelly can step in, and you hopefully don't have the kind of step down in quality that you did last year.
Well, I think it's interesting because Dennis Kelly adds this little thing that you don't kind of understand really where to me, like, where is it to you that they're going to shake out with that starting line, right? Are they going to have a 6,
as Matt said?
Are they going to have a 6 rotation? Because that's what it feels like.
Well, that's what's funny is like last year, I've never seen a team that legit switched starters up as much as they did, and it wasn't due to injury. It seemingly was almost matchup based, and that's
crazy.
Not how most teams operate.
That's crazy.
In the history of like 40-plus years of watching NFL football, most teams do not operate that way and have not operated that way. And when Matt said that last summer, we were all like, well, that's coach speak, whatever. Yeah. But they really did it and did it well. So
until the end.
Until the end, but like,
not through no fault of their own.
I mean, they were overmatched. There's no doubt about it. But, don't forget the week before they went up against the number 1 defense in the league and shredded them.
But that's the thing. You look at these guys they got, okay, so you got Josh Myers and you got Dennis Kelly.
Right.
And then you've got up-and-comers. It's like, where is this line going to play out? Because if David probably starts week 3.
Maybe. I'm interested to see if he's on the PUP to start the season, which means he would mix the first 6 weeks.
Woo!
And that would be Elton Jenkins at left tackle.
Okay, so Elton Jenkins left tackle, Josh Myers is center.
Right. And then Patrick at right guard, probably Billy Turner at right tackle, and then the battle is Runyon or Braden or who knows who else at left guard. Left guard is the issue and or question because you've got Jenkins over at left tackle.
But left guard cannot be Dennis Kelly, right?
No, he's a tackle. I mean, he has kicked inside during his career, But they got him as a tackle. They want him to play tackle.
So they got him to take that right tackle position, basically, right?
Well, he's going to compete there, I think. But that's the other thing is he's still somewhat new to the team, and he hasn't really had an opportunity to do much within the team drills yet. But I got to think preseason, I think we'll see a lot of Kelly, and if he plays well, he could maybe possibly usurp Billy Turner. There's a possibility there. Absolutely.
I mean, which is not a bad thing because it puts Billy Turner in more of a malleable guard position where you put him in matchup situations now at guard.
Maybe he plays left guard. Maybe he plays right guard and you move Lucas Patrick over or Braden over or whoever. I mean, there's a lot of different ways that could shake out.
So how is the battle for RB3? And this I know nothing about. Like, of all the things, I'll be honest with you. For me, it's Aaron Jones, A.J. Dillon, and I don't know what the hell is going on. So.
Kylan Hill has looked legit, the 7th-round pick. Patrick Taylor has finally come off the injured list a couple days ago. Hey, what's up, Randall Cobb? Getting interviewed?
Randall Cobb interview.
Dexter Williams has gotten a lot of play. I know the Green Bay Press-Gazette featured him in their piece today about the running back 3 spot. I think it's Hill's job. I'll be surprised if that kid doesn't run away with it.
But he has some return capability too, right?
I think so. He's got receiving ability, which is nice. And look, the preseason games is going to do a lot of that, work as far as are they up for pass pro? Are they there in the passing game? Can they take a hit? Can they do whatever they need to do as far as not only clearly obviously running the football, but just the little things.
Yeah.
Whether it is pass pro, whether it is the cutback lanes, whether it's setting blockers up, things of that nature. That's what the preseason games are for, and those guys are going to get a ton of work. There's no doubt, because they're not going to play AJ or Aaron very much, if at all.
Well, it's really the things that last year Jamal Williams did so well at. It was all the little things that kind of came together for him, pass pro especially.
No doubt.
All right, that's all I got. That's all you got.
That's all we got. I think that's it. I think LaFleur's talking and Cobb's talking and people are talking. So
we had a
probably have a disparate audience.
We'll close it out on what was going to be the fireworks cam.
Yeah, of course. Let's go live to Lambeau. We can't thank you guys enough for hanging out and talking Packers with us. First watch party of the season, always a good time. Thank you guys so much. Please do us a monster favor. Hit like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. We'll be doing watch parties all year long for all the regular season games, hopefully into the playoffs and the Super Bowl. So join us, subscribe. And then hit up CHTV.com. Download the app, the brand new updated app. Tons of great content for you guys. Not only from us, but from all around the internet anybody that covers the Packers, we're on it.
Also,
in the feed.
A new show, the first time in Cheesehead TV history. We have our own very own show, AJ Dillon Show.
Carry the G,
Carry
baby.
the G with AJ Dillon. It'll be after games, pretty much the day after the game.
Probably Tuesdays more.
Tuesdays more than likely, depending on when the game is played. But AJ Dillon and some assorted characters from around.
It's a panel show, Cheesehead TV.
Yeah, some Cheesehead TV panelists. Sometimes yours truly, sometimes not. Depends on how much Nagler's annoying me.
Literally just dropping that right now. So I know, because he hasn't mentioned this to me until just this very moment. So this is how we play. This is the world that we live in. Corey dropping huge, potentially show-altering
That's not true.
nuggets.
I was always going to be a panelist.
Camera.
I was always going to be maybe one of those panelists.
Yeah, I don't remember that conversation. But
Oh,
it's
really?
Good. I'm glad we have it now. Overshadow, thanks for the super chat.
Thanks, Overshadow.
Good to see you both tonight. Thanks for jamming with us. Thanks for hanging out, man. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining us. Thanks to Jeremy for producing.
Yeah.
I'm just happy there's lights.
Yeah, I mean, at least the lights work right now.
I mean, if the lights are on, it's amazing.
That's all you can ask for at this point.
Seriously, though, thank you, everybody. You got anything, final words of wisdom for the fine folks out there?
0 words of wisdom.
No words of wisdom.
None.
From Corey or myself. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night. Go, Pack, go.
Pack, go.